Ridhimma M I. I am a senior software engineer at Sonus Networks. I had been working for about 2 years, and I felt like I needed to, study something, because there had been a 2-year gap since I had passed BE, so it had become kind of a routine. I wanted to bridge the gap since I have come from electronics, and I am in a company where there's software development, so I wanted to shift to development as well, but there was a gap. So I thought I was looking out for avenues where I can bridge that gap. And BITS WILP program seemed the best fit for me. And my manager, around 10 years ago, she had also pursued the same course, and she said that it's a very good option to go for. So in BE, it was there were classroom programs, of course. So we had a teacher who would come and teach us, and like not every time it was effective. It was like we had to go and sit in a classroom and just listen to the lecturer and just write exams.
Correct.
But here it was like more specific. M.Tech, we know what we are interested in, and the professors were as well very flexible. Though it was an online lecture, we didn't feel like it was like separate from a classroom. So the videos were administered in a very good way. Most of the professors were very approachable, so we can always shoot them a mail, and get a quick response. And it could be anything. It could not just be related to the class, any concept which is related to the subject. Questions were more like from the text. They were more like rote, whatever you learned by hearted, you can just put it on the paper and you will get marks. It's like not much thinking involved in it, more of memory. But the questions here were more like you need to think on your feet. We had 1.5 hours and 3 hours for mid-sem and the closed open book. So we had to, use the knowledge we have learned and give them ways how to approach the problem. Like many of the questions were like, there's not one fixed answer. We'll just see the approach. The problem description itself was like that. So the teachers would correct the paper based on how we have approached the problem and what are the concepts we applied. So that was very good. So that kind of helped us relate to the work we do as well, how we approached it, and also take the concepts we learned through the subject and apply it to answer that question. So they were subjective as well as conceptual. I think that is the main difference.